I know nothing about surpassing others. I only know how to outdo myself.
Yo, what up, guys? And welcome back to another Shogun gameplay. And this time, as I said, I wanted to finish the series with a campaign of mine. So I started a campaign on stream and will give you a couple of gameplay where I really fight the battles, almost all the battles, and give you like some special battles that were very new to me. So for this gameplay, I chose the Chosokabe because I like bowmen and wanted to try them out. And we will see how it works. I guess after that, I'm gonna try to play Warhammer Total War. I have Warhammer 2. And if it runs well, maybe I switch to 3. I don't know yet. But I really enjoy the simpliness of this game. It is rock, paper, scissors, and I love that. There is not much to it. I know Warhammer 3 is way more complicated, for sure. So yeah, basically on the stream there was a good player and he gave me a little bit of tips and advice, so we will see what is going for it. And just to keep it clear, those people know who know, this is an historically accurate game of Japan. So that's amazing. So as the Chosokabe, you start in Shikoku, the one island there. And the good part is that you're basically safe from invades in the beginning and you just have to conquer the island. What is my goal? And as you can see, I'm getting attacked already, which is pretty good because I didn't fight a lot of siege battles, and this time I am on the defense. That is pretty nice. I guess that's a good start for the campaign. Just a note, I'm playing on easy because I think I need the experience to handle what is coming towards me. I guess after this one there will be like a little bit, after the campaign I mean, there will be a how to say, like a bonus. I will try to do one of those historical battles with a huge armies and win that. So as you can see, this is my castle. I will defend it with my life. The enemy is approaching. The army is not huge, so I can spike them and attack with my bows. I also noticed that you can put your guys into the walls to protect. I will do that in probably other fighting battles, but in this case, it was enough to move and fight them when they came up. But that's a really cool perk of this game, that you are capable of storming the gates through the walls. And to be honest, of course, the enemy army is not so huge, so that was a pretty easy battle. Nonetheless, each battle teaches me how to micromanage and fight the enemy. So we are engaging with our Ashigaru spearmen. We're still shooting the bows or the archers. And then I had the idea to storm with my riders, the bowmen, but I think I was not able to because the gates were closed. I didn't know how to open them. So yeah, basically that's all what happens here. Nothing too hard. Maybe the easy difficulty in the end is too easy. I noticed that a couple of fights that you will see here, usually I end up winning because of morale. Oh, here now they are storming in. This is my general charge. I guess it was not the best idea because I'm losing a couple of my guys there. And of course the enemy general is also coming in. But I still managed to win this. And then we can proceed to the next big battle afterwards. So as you can see, yeah, they are routing, and that's all we need to do. But guys, if you have tips or you have any advice what to do, please let me know in the comments. And maybe, guys, if it's possible, I would like to play the game against real players. So if you're capable to explaining to me how that works, and if it's possible, and if you want to do it, I can get smacked like hard, but I would like to experience that. So as you can see, I'm going here with the way of the bow, and later on my plan is to go with the spears, so my Ashigaru wall is strong. And we're now at the next big battle here. As you can see, the enemy is attacking, approaching. That's one of the bigger fights I had. And basically, that is where I am a little bit... I think I lost a couple of warriors in the battle before, when I got the castle. And you can see in this footage that I have this little troop of like 16 guys. And those guys survived. They ran away last time, but they survived. And they are not gonna engage here. To be honest, this fight was a little bit harder in the beginning, because the troop was bigger that engaged into our fortress. I even managed to face in the right direction. No, I didn't. So the enemy came from a different direction. So basically what I tried to do here again, attack with the bows. I mainly struggle with which enemies to pick. So when I have the bows, do I attack the spear guys, or do I focus immediately on the archers? Maybe you guys can tell me. But this time I am here protecting the wall, as you can see, and then my guys are gonna shoot. So they're coming now in range, and I'm starting to shoot. I noticed that there was a problem, that a couple of those guys were facing into the wrong direction, I remember. So I had to change that. You see, that changes right now. That was a little bit strange. They're still shooting. And yeah, now we're defending and trying to shoot as many guys as possible. So now the enemy spear Ashigaru are coming through the walls, and I kind of forgot about the left flank, as you can see. So they started to engage. I had to take back my archers and then started to approach with my spears. I think it was not the best approach. It still worked, even though the enemy archers could shoot a couple of my guys. So I took them back, and now they're approaching. We still shoot them because they're not very high in number. So they're probably running away. Yeah, there you can see. There was a little bit of a mistake that my general got into the fight against spearmen. That's basically not what you want to do. And yeah, I like the fights, but on the easy difficulty, they're very predictable. So I'm kind of looking forward to see what happens when I fight the bigger battles on easy, or when I get engaged into a couple of fights after each other. Later, what I did here was pretty funny. You can see that in a moment. I kind of... The game was saying I won, but I was not done. I like the concept in this game of archers, because in other RTS games, archers have unlimited ammo, so you can use them really. You can kite with them, you can attack, and basically that is a little bit lame. I remember in Lord of the Rings, Battle for Middle-earth, what happened is I just got only bow guys and only bow heroes, and it was impossible for the enemy to approach me. And that is not possible here, so of course you can shoot a little bit of arrows, but later on the ammo is done. To be honest, I didn't know, and I still don't know, what happens when the enemy is standing there at the gate and waving his flag. Maybe that means that he can get the castle, or maybe open the gate. But I find out another time. I assume, right? I assume. I'm a noob still. So the fight is pretty mediocre. We are fighting and trying to win with our sheer amount of troops that is not running away. I guess the good part about my troop is, even though I am a little bit lower in numbers, is that they are experienced already. I like the game. I like the part of the game. So now you can see I want to finish them off, like, really hard. So all troops are running away, and now my riders are approaching. I would love a game in the Lord of the Rings universe. You can see here, I don't know what happened. I guess the enemy general stopped playing. Maybe that's a bug or something. But now we are running after them. It is so much fun. Bam! The charge, and then the next charge, and then the next charge. But yeah, basically we could get the castle and even defend it. So there was only one big battle left for us to do. To conquer the island of Shikoku. Yeah, so now I'm kind of gathering all the enemies for fun, and basically that was it. So yeah, we lost a couple of units, but that's nothing amazing. And yeah, I hope you like it, and hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.